Hello everybody, welcome back to HeyLangford Gaming, where I'm live streaming games for gamers who don't have time to play games anymore, such as myself. Tonight we are playing Generation Zero. Mr. S is here. Tonight we are playing Generation Zero. I saw this on Xbox Game Pass. That's where I'm getting my games from these days. I saw it on there, looked interesting. It looked like robots in place of zombies, which probably sounds really weird because you'd be thinking, how are robots and zombies the same at all? But you think about it, robots kind of do their thing. They got a one-track mind, and they just go at it, and you got to take them down. Robots have a one-track mind, and you got to take them down, but they're made of metal, and metal is strong. So without further ado, switching screens, let's hop into it. We're playing Prey last time. It was pretty awesome. I did enjoy that one. Today, Generation Zero. Let's get into it. Patterson's here. How's it going, Patterson? We're doing well. Make sure everything's working like it should. I'm using Restream.io to blast this out to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and another platform that I'm not even sure what it's called. I just saw it. I clicked the button, and I was like, let's make that happen. I don't know when the actual sound's going to start here. I'm pretty excited about this. The graphics look really good. Just gonna move this over. Patterson says, what's good? Hopefully this is good, because I'm good. I want the game to be good too. Up there. Mr. S says, how y'all doing? Still doing good. Alright, play as HeyLangford here. I'm liking the cassette in the bottom there for loading screen. End user license agreement. Yeah, we're going to read that privacy policy. We're going to accept it. Funny story about cassettes. Lovely wife. My brother had a cassette tape. Put the cassette tape into a cassette tape deck playing device. And it wasn't playing for a second. And the first thought that went through my mind and my lovely wife's mind was, I hope it didn't eat the cassette tape. Because we don't think he experienced that ever in life. But it's definitely a thing. All right, log into... Oh, man, I have to, like, create stuff? Give me a second here. I didn't realize this is part of the thing. Just gonna turn that off for a second. So I think I need to create an account. Get instant access to... Create limited account. What does that mean? Oh man, I have to type stuff in. No, this is horrible. This is horrible. All this stuff, I wish I could do this. Again, I like to stream the full experience for everybody. So you can see what it looks like, but... I just gotta put my email address in here. Also need to spell it correctly. Patterson saying you get oh, he's saying a bunch of dead set stuff again. Sorry, Patterson, to answer your questions in advance, no updates, no new music, no plans to tour on the horizon. All right, there we go. Got that. That part's in there. All right, let's create this account. Get me in the game here. There we go. I think we're in. I think we're good. I want to say in advance, I think that's one of the better passwords I've ever invented on the spot. All right, I think that's safe. All right, settings. Always settings. Always game settings. Oh, you can't actually... Oh, there we go. Hints on. Yes, please. Field of view. I don't really know what that means. Unit system. So metric or imperial. For anyone that's not sure, the entire planet uses metric, except for the US and I think Japan. Could be corrected on that. Difficulty. Where's the easiest? Adventure. Adventure sounds good. Automatic difficulty scaling off. No, I want it to be easy. Heartbeat sounds. Aim toggle. No, it's off. I'm looking for two main things here. Difficulty and invert the y-axis. Because that makes life a lot better. People like myself. What's accessibility? What's in here? Crosshair. I was wondering if they had anything for what's it called? For cuss words in here. Controls, I will learn that on the fly. Hopefully there is what they refer to in the gaming world as a tutorial. Hopefully that exists a little bit. That looks good. All right. New game. Look at these characters. Look at this guy. Oh, you can turn them around. See, that's one thing that was missing in 7 Days to Die, I think. You should be able to turn people around so you can see them. I think that looks like when Dave Chappelle does his like newscaster thing. That might be it. That might be the business though. I think it is. It's Dave Chappelle as news guy. We're just gonna, I hate to say it, we're just gonna make Dave Chappelle basically. That's pretty good. The metalhead's pretty good too though. Rebel, no. Punk, no. Hip hopper. They really leaned into that one. Popular. Nerd's pretty good. That's off. Voice language Swedish. So this game is Swedish. This came out in 2019. Let's go English. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. Look at those shoes and socks. And the rolled up cuffs, and that's a good look. I could do that. I could rock that. It'd be pretty good. All right, I think we're good. Game set to invite only. Change the setting anytime. I guess maybe this is an actual online game. I'm not prepared for this at all if it actually is online. I know I don't play games online, so we will see how this goes. I thought it was more of a first person, like a single player game, sorry. All right. I didn't read the first little bit there. The government invested in what would become the Total Defense Program. Over the years, they should really have voiceover for this. Sweden increased military spending. They bought a gun. Organizing civilian preparedness for future attacks. Every man, woman, and child should have a combat after woman. I was drilled to be ready for war. Knowing exactly what to do when the sirens sounded. That's Ostertorn 1989. Okay, we're 80s. You and some friends spent a few days away. Cut off from the world. When returning, an explosive hits your boat. That's the worst when explosives hit your boat. You don't know what fired or why. You make it to shore, injured, but alive. They're really dragging this out here. With a lot of these modern games too, I'm curious to see how long it takes for them to load. Because, like, that's definitely a thing these days. Oh, this looks good. This already reminds me of, what's it gonna call it? Dying Light. Move around using left stick. That's okay, tutorial here. Hopefully no one gets motion sickness from this. All right, B is crouch. Search the house of anything of use. Can I open this door? Open the door to my face. Do I have a flashlight? Oh, I have responses. I can be awkward. Do I have a camera? Can I take the fishing rod? Thread. I'll take the thread. So again, some first impressions. games for gamers who don't have time to play games anymore. That's what we're here doing. I don't have time to play through entire games. And I started to feel bad, but I wanted to play stuff. So I hop on Game Pass. I see what's there. I see what I want to try. I had a tiny, teensy, like, look at reviews just to make sure this wasn't garbage or anything. But apparently a big update came out from the developers today. Because it sounded like... Did I take this whole tree? I just took that whole tree. Apparently there was a bunch of bugs and problems with the game, and they've been patching it. So they've been patching this for 3 years. So props to the developing team for doing that. What is this? Emergency flare. I'll take that. Everyone loves a good emergency flare. Use that to access your inventory. Emergency flare. What is this? Oh, the skill tree looks bonkers in this. Okay, actually not too bad. I was overreacting there. I was overreacting a little bit. Not for the camera. It just seemed like there was a lot. Emotes. Robot. Can I put robot in there? I feel like I don't even need a greeting. I can just robot everything. Let's do that. Hopefully that doesn't make the game worse. Okay, that looks like some machinery there. What is this? That is. It's a weapon. You have a weapon. Use RT to fire it. Sorry, use RT to fire and LT to aim down the sight. Do you think they'd tell you how to aim before how to fire it? Because it's like, okay, to fire it, pull the trigger, and then you just shoot the floor. Okay. What do we have here? That's all my inventory. That's what they have. So we'll take the bullets. First aid. I'm already liking this. I really hope it's not bad. But yeah, play for a couple hours. See how she goes. So, what is this? What is that? You found a flashlight. Press and... Oh, there we go. Am I just holding like a package here? I feel like I should be holding the gun. No, I don't want to clear... assign slot. That's probably safe. Is that plant clipping through the wall of the house already? What is this?
Grandpa, Grandma, what's going on? I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
There we go.
I'm at the church. It's me again. Of course you.
It looks not bad. Like the game looks pretty good.
If you ever hear this, or if the police hear this,
Textiles.
help me. I'm at the Abel home and church.
Right, Abel home. Turn that light on there. Oh, that door got knocked down. There's a bunch of bullets there. I wonder if my flashlight, excuse me, runs out of batteries at all. No one cleaned up here. Is that a toothbrush, a toothpaste? That's one of the things I always think about in shows like Walking Dead and stuff. Like, their teeth always look very clean. I can take that hat. Maybe we can trade that hat for something. This game's... I don't want to say this game's scary already, but it's like, there's a lot of tension already in this game. All right, press the right button to show scroll wheel. I have binoculars. That's really difficult. Okay, so you can do... Okay, that makes sense. Can I try these? There we go. All right, a little awkward in the house. Binoculars in the house. It's up there with an umbrella in the house, but... There we go. Just a little slow. A little slow trying to change things. Really wants to be sure of himself. Nice sized bathroom. This is about $12.50 a month plus utilities in Toronto. To live in a bathroom like this. All right, I think I go downstairs. On the wall there. What's this say? It's all part of the game. Okay. Patterson's talking about... Mr. S. Patterson talking about cars. Talking about cars in the chat. No, Mr. S, I know you're a big fan of the automobiles. Hopefully it's no new injuries, no new wrecks. Talking about Teslas and Hellcats. What's up with the Hellcat? Did I just pick up a stereo? Adrenaline shot. Gotta take that. Baseball bat. Melee weapons are best utilized close combat scenarios or when you run out of ammo. You learn to swing the weapon to deal damage, potentially stun an enemy in front of you, alternately holding the no charge up attack. Charge attacks deal more damage and have a higher chance of stunning a machine. Keep an eye on stamina though. Melee attacks deal less damage, but also no chance of stunning an enemy while stamina is depleted. Okay. Is that more? There's more drugs there. Power's out. It's interesting. It says 0000 because here it would say, I would think it would just go back to midnight. We default our clocks to midnight. Am I just picking up stereos here? Boombox. I got a boombox. Can I play it? Did I put it down or something? I don't know what happened. I guess I can turn it on, turn it off. Not totally sure. Oops. This is not my house. Someone's bedroom there. Almost an ensuite bathroom. Interesting setup. Oh, it's getting to be daytime here. Patterson is just making up things. Apparently I'm a race car driver now. It's Mike Patterson's bottomless pit of random unverified facts and misinformation. We should read this. Missing teenagers, something, reporter, location. Okay, it looks like a bunch of stuff there. Oh, that's actually the intro mission. To do stuff. Search the police car for ammo. We can loot this person. Taking your bullets, that first aid. This looks good. They like the way like it's kind of dull and drab looking, the colors, but like it's got a good feel to it. There's a lot of bullets. 128. Can we take this car? Can we go for a drive here? Someone's looking at me. Someone's over there. I don't know if they're good or bad. Locate and destroy an enemy. I just don't know how like hidden I am. I don't know how close I can get to them. I'm sort of looking if I wonder if I can look over there. That is a robot. It's searching for something. All right, so I need to figure out how to take that thing out. Those look like the Boston Dynamics robots. If you're not sure what those are, look them up. It's probably how the world comes to an end. The singularity happens. The robots get wise. They tap into Boston Dynamics, take their robots. And that's the beginning of the end. You've alerted enemy. Find a place to hide or use B to crouch. To avoid being detected. I'm trying to avoid being detected. I just don't know how much damage this is going to do, and I don't want to die already in the game. Okay, I didn't realize my health is already at 50. Okay, now it's at 75. Okay, I think I can maybe walk up this wall and get close to it. I might be overthinking this a whole lot right now. Patterson, guess what? What am I guessing, Patterson? Okay, that did not take much at all. That did not take much at all to get that thing to explode. What are we reading here? You are now armed. You can defend yourself, however, it would be good. Safe location to hold up and return to should things turn for the worst. The house in Ittervik. You heard a terrified young woman named Therese tried in vain to get in touch with her grandparents. Was in dire need of help. Following the road should lead you to Eboholmen church, where Therese said she took refuge. If you are not too late, she may be able to help you understand what happened the last 2 days. Okay. All right. First things second, I need more health already. Half exploded myself there. Patterson saying country club's getting turned up tonight. Wants you guys in the house. Well, that sounds fantastic. Again, I'll be there eventually. Looking forward to it. Put some bullets in this gun. At any time, you can read all the tutorials in the tutorials section of the log using. Okay, tutorials. Anytime you want it, you got it. Is there any supplies here? Got some first aid from that. I just didn't think it was going to explode like that. Oh, there's someone in there. Oh, I feel like... Now I feel bad. Can I take his hat? Oh, I got first aid. He's got bullets. Sorry, buddy. All right. Follow the road to the church. And by follow the road, I mean not exactly the road because it sounds... What's over there? When in doubt, don't do what the game says. Paris says what year? Don't know. Eventually. Stamina is tired. Tired lad. What's in this car here? Nothing. Can I drive over? Can I take the tractor? Is anything in the tractor? There's something back here. Some bullets. They are not shy about bullets in this town. All right. Part of me, the stupid gamer part of me, wants to shoot that giant red flammable looking container there. Mr. S says, I'm going to bed. It's 3:28 a.m. That is late. Fun time gaming. Have a fun time, Mr. S. Thanks for stopping by. Hope all is well. Be safe. Take caution on the roads or around your property in your vehicles. And I'll see you when I see you. Because I have no schedule. Why are you so tired? You're running. I never understood that with games where it's like it's like you're terrible at weapons and combat and everything. It's like you kind of just don't come into the game with some, what's it called? With some abilities. What is there? Okay, I'm going to hide behind that rock. Sage advice. When in doubt, hide behind a rock. You know what? That worked out better. Shooting it from far away worked out way better than running up to it and shooting and then getting hurt from the exploding. Paris says, why don't you have a schedule, Mike? I thought HeyLangford always kept a schedule. I do for other things, but it's hard with the gaming stuff is like way down the list of things I have time for. But if I have an evening, because definitely during the day, sometimes I'm like, I feel like just playing games instead. And then I start doing something else and I'm like, and now it's 7 o'clock already. But tonight, asked my lovely wife what she wanted to do after dinner. She really wanted to read a book. I was like, okay, I'm just going to go downstairs and play games for a bit. She's like, oh, that sounds good. It's a win-win. Win-win for everybody. That's right. I married someone who reads books. I read books too. But I do think it's attractive quality when people read books. Everyone likes a good book. Reach the vantage point to observe the church. Patterson says, what's going on? Let's Mix Live and Dear Bands currently in studio. Nope. Nothing going on with those 2 live streams. No time for that. And I'm getting back into the classroom in a couple weeks. So schedule is pretty full. Schedule is pretty full. Also have back in rehearsals, Smoking Ashes next week. And then we have a show. We're playing Barnfest. And I think it's called Belheim. Or Beinheim or something like that. It's one of those things where like I didn't know what it was. And I told a couple people. And they're like, oh yeah, it's like everyone's got history. And Beinheim or whatever it is. Okay, we got to zoom in here. All right. There's 3 robo-dogs down there. I can do that. I can do this. I have confidence in video game avatar me. Okay, how do I get over there? That's the question right now. Patterson says, what? Sounds about right. That's exactly, that'd be your tone of voice too. I know you well. What is this? I should definitely be sneaking. Oh, maybe someone was just hacking darts and listening to tunes down here. It's like someone had a little Tinder date over here before the world was ending. I was thinking maybe I could use the stereos to lure out the robots. Maybe that's what they're for. That could be a thing. Until then, though, I'm just going to keep sneaking around. The atmosphere is really good in this game. It's pretty quiet, though, the game, like compared to the intro. Can I walk up there? Okay, that's stupid, because they can definitely see me. Beholman Church. Make your way. Okay, I'm at the church. I got that far. Okay, so I've reached the church. I have no plans past that. I wish it had auto lock for aim. Okay, there's a bicycle on my navigation bar at the top. Okay, this might be stupid. Sometimes stupid wins. Okay, I don't know how they're not freaking out right now. It didn't take that many bullets. Oh, wow. That was unloading bullets at me. Oh, it's not stupid at all. At least the gun's quick. That helps. Oh, did it go behind me? It did. Oh, no. Come on. There we go. Okay, that was actually a little bit more stressful than I thought it was going to be. Oh, there's someone else here. I was just turning up the audio for a second. Is there one more here? What was this? First aid, yep. And more bullets. They're not being shy about the bullets. Appreciate that. Oh, chairs, finally. I was hoping I'd find a big stash of chairs. So many bullets, jeez. All right, so far, so good. I am a little bit injured. I'm going to snack on one of these packs here for a second. It's going to see if there's any more enemies outside. Because I don't want to go inside and then realize I should have done a little bit more homework out here. Oh. Just two robots down there. Okay, I've been spotted apparently. Okay, I like how they tell you where they are when you see them, and then after they spot you, they don't tell you where they are anymore. Is it shooting me from the road? This is probably stupid, but again, sometimes stupid wins. I think I can see it right there. Yep. Yep, definitely see it. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I do like how they're not complete bullet sponges. Oh, come on, seriously. All right, not too bad. Although I think if you're playing it on a harder difficulty, they'll probably do way more damage. Okay, I feel satisfied, but there's not much more going on outside here. Oh, wow. 0 stamina. Yeah, the atmosphere is great in this game so far. Again, this came out in 2019, and apparently they like coffee here. Coffee and chairs. They're a big fan of coffee and chairs here. Oh, some wood. Wood in a backpack. Of course. All right, I can store things here. I don't know what to store.
By the organ. I'm in pain. I need help.
Some bullets. I thought I was still crouching. That's a really high shelf. It's really up there. Oh, we're like in the church. Some vehicle here. Oh. That's the bicycle thing. Vehicle station. You can make that cycle. Jack of all trades, bicycle of Swedish make, sturdy and able to gain great deal of speed on flat terrain. So you can make a bike. We're not going to make a bike yet. I think we have other things to do before we start making bicycles. Okay, that's that way. So I probably could have not fought all those robots. But whatevs. Anything in this truck here? Any truck stuff in here? Find the person who talked to you. Okay. Let's make that happen. I don't need to run. He can just kind of walk here. Move that out of the way.
Oh, you're real. I didn't imagine.
Hold V to go prone. What does that mean? Oh, to like crawl on the ground. Move the board back. I really feel like I should put that board back. I think that's the better idea. You look injured.
My name's Therese.
But I'm not worried about you turning into a zombie.
Hurt my leg and arm pretty bad.
Which is always awesome. Sorry, I'm not going to point the gun at your face.
First aid kit. There are some instructions on how to do it over there. Here, you can have this walkie-talkie. We should make sure not to lose contact, right?
Everyone loves walkie-talkies. Just checking something online here. Because they need a way for us to communicate, always.
Could you go get my scout gear outside, if you don't mind?
That's fine, I can do
It's
that.
next to Miss Bikey. I have all you need to make a first aid kit. I can't go back out myself.
Can I just jump down there?
I had to just drop all my stuff. I was too slow and I was in so much pain.
Just checking something. While I can. I'm 40 minutes into this already. Wow. Trying to check the live stream thing on. Live video. There we go. Oh, I forgot to update stuff on the other feed too. I was kind of in a rush. It happens. It's going to take a second and do that because I can. All right, she can wait. I know she's in pain right now, but I'm just going to update a couple of things because I forgot about it. All right, got that. That one's good. Before some of the regulars get on here and are like, all your information's wrong. Do that. I use OBS, by the way, in case anyone's curious. Do that and this. There we go. Just like when we started. Okay, back at it. Thank you for your patience. Let's go get her all healed up here. We gotta find her backpack. Collect materials needed to make a first aid kit. Maybe it's where those other robots were that I had to fight earlier. Okay, I think it's over here. I'm just looking at the compass at the top. Is it here? Anything in there? Nope. Oh, actual accelerant is there. Wow. Is that her backpack? Some thread. Maybe you need that for stitching yourself up.
Okay, good. Come back and I'll walk you through how you can make a first aid kit yourself. They always taught us you can craft anything out of almost nothing.
We're lucky our priest Johnny is also
Also a bit of a handyman.
All right. That was... Okay, we got to... There we go. Go to the crafting table. Get crafty. Consumable crafting station. Okay. You can use consumable crafting to create consumables such as ammunition and first aid kit. Typically found in safe houses and require crafting schematics. All right. I really think I should be able to craft a first aid kit. I think that was told me I was able to do that. Just need to check one more thing here. Sometimes there's hiccups with the setup. We're still good. Still good. All right. Where and how do we craft? You've unlocked side mission. Go to the mission blog to read the details. But seriously, how do I craft here? How do I get crafty? Oh, I see it. I see it. There we go. That was tucked in there. So thread, textile, and accelerant. Okay. Resulting amount is 10 first aid kits? Wow. Give a simple first aid kit to Sir. Okay.
This helps a lot.
That's a cool
I
shirt.
feel a bit better already.
I want that t-shirt.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, my grandparents have gone missing. They weren't home when those things... Can you help me find them?
All right, you gotta go find.
This island only has one main road anyway. So if we want to get help, we need to go west.
Follow the road, look for clues
Here,
about the
come
disappearance
here,
of Teresa's
Stop
grandparents.
there. Grandpa used to be a woodcutter. He'd work there sometimes. If
The
we're lucky,
old wood
we might find something there.
cutting grandpa. Occasionally, objective areas will be highlighted on the map. Be sure to check your area map when you feel lost on your mission. Okay. Sounds good. This is, what are you testing? Are you testing to see if this game's easy to beat? I hope it's easy to beat, although I think it's 20 or 30 hours long, which I will not be finishing in one day. Or this sit down here. I was testing just to chat because there was a hiccup with a couple things online, so I was just giving a little nudge, make sure it was still working. We take the bicycle. Is it bicycle time? Spawn vehicle.
I'm not fully happy unless I'm riding my trusty bike.
Let's do that.
They're silent too.
Look at that.
So I think the machines
Dave
couldn't hear me
Chappelle
when I was
on
trying
the
to
bike.
sleep.
Well, Dave Chappelle in news mode. Okay, how do we... Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's backwards. Can we do wheelies? Don't hit a rock. Whoa. Perfect. You know what? I think they spent most of their time on the robots, which is totally cool. But could have spent a little bit more time on the old bike. Working on the bike. They gave that to an intern, I think. Oh, now it's a mountain bike.
I haven't seen or talked to anyone for 4 days.
This is not safe, by the way, to be riding a bike through the woods with no helmet on, no protective
Do you know
equipment
what that means?
whatsoever.
Those machines, they just showed up out of nowhere.
Can I make it up? That looks pretty steep. Oh man, this bike has its pros and cons. I feel like, yeah. Sorry, bike. Whenever you see a random bike in the woods, it's people like me.
There are more machines at the clear cut. Don't be reckless, please. What? They're distracted. By a radio. Wow, that's so great. So, let's keep an eye out for anything that makes noise.
Okay, that's what I was thinking with the radios, because they were able to pick up a whole bunch of them, so... I was thinking. I don't see it anymore. Now I'm nervous. Okay, I think what I saw was a tree, not a robot. Okay. Offense is the best defense. Destroy the 3 machines that are taking damage. I think that did good on that. Okay, that worked. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, don't know what that was doing, but it's exploded now. Just need to hit the take all button. I gotta just remember to do that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cars here. Okay, first impressions of this so far, really impressed. Like it's a really cool vibe. Anything here? Taking some steel. Okay, there's got to be something good in this police car here. Bullets. Explosive gas tank. Okay, everything about that I should not be holding. I should just put that down. Cannot be trusted with that whatsoever. All right, destroy machines at the clear cut. Okay. So they were listening to the radio, so you got to go over there. Like, my character in this game, they had to know it looked like Dave Chappelle in news mode. Just saying. Okay, I think this ladder is conveniently left here so that I can get the drop on them. Can I hit that? Did that work? All right, that worked. Again, red canisters in games usually means explosive. Oh, these are bathrooms? What is this?
Stenhaga Farm.
Stenhaga Farm.
It's just a bit further down that road. All right, so some people in the area gathered there. That's good. Our family has known the Anderssons since forever. So maybe it was my grandparents' idea to meet up there. They do have lots of space on their farm.
Definitely sounds like a grandparent kind of idea. Just saying. Flannel shirt. I'll take it. Rifle silencer. Yes, please. Is there a rifle around here? Explosive gas tank. I'm going to leave that. It's a collectible there. I'm going to leave the explosive tank. Reason being, I don't want to explode myself. Come this far. I feel like of the games I've played lately, I'm moving along well on this one. That being said, playing Prey a few days ago, that was the last one. I told a whole bunch of people about that game. Well, more asking them if they played it, and then being like, "You gotta play it. It was really cool." This is pretty cool too, though. You get in there? Get my little hands in there? Car battery. I'll take that. All right, we're supposed to go this way. I'm not going to walk right on the road because I think that's stupid. Oh my God, everything makes this person tired. It's like you got mono.
It's good you found me.
Shout out, people have mono.
There's no one else I can turn to. We were on a camping trip with my old scout group. We all turned 18 this year, so it was kind of a party.
Responsible party.
We were there for a couple of days, having a great time. But when I came home,
I don't trust you and your partying.
that's when it all started.
Partying friends.
My buddies, even the police, they're all dead. My family, maybe they're dead too. I hope someone helped them.
Well, that's a cheery story. That looks like a big drop. That looks like a leg breaker down there. I'm going to do that. Is there a trail here, or we just... It might just be a way up. So what we know so far, robots are patrolling this this area, and everyone's dead except for you and Teresa, who's injured. Okay. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Sometimes we all just need a little tree to hide behind. How are you not exploded? Sweet Lord, that was a lot of bullets. And loud. Adhesive and bullets. Okay, I'll take that. Paris says, what are you sipping on? Jack and Coke? Nope, water. Water and... The ice is... Oh. There's a tiny little ice cube left in there. Just water. I like how you can take trees. You can take full trees out of the ground. Alright, there's a robots down there. How did you see me? That is a large... That's the biggest one yet. Okay, I'm slightly concerned. That was a big robot. I feel like if I'm gonna get chewed up by one of those robots, it's gonna be that one. Escaped combat. Entered combat. I didn't even see you. When in doubt, run away. Oh, sweet. Everything about this is not good right now. That one had like arms, like big swingy ammo gun arms. Like, I know there's a high probability of me not living long in these games, but like, I don't want to die yet. Farts. All right. Sometimes you got to make a stand. It's being really careful getting down that hill. Okay, it's coming. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, wow. I really feel outmatched right now. I really feel like a fool thinking I can take this thing on. Okay, you need to be able to run faster and longer than this. You really do. I have an idea.
Shoot. Are we too late? Do you think you're able to get rid of them?
Oh, there's like a whole bunch of them here? Oh, farts. This is not good. Now there's 4 here plus the big one. Destroy the machines roaming Stenhaga Farm. Okay. Mr. Crow's here. Get to the barn. I'm trying to get to the barn. Believe me. If I could get to the barn, I'd be at the barn. Mr. Crow, did you see the big T1, not T1000? Who's the one from RoboCop 1? Where the other big RoboCop shows up. The Ed 10,000, Ed 2000? Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. We're gonna hide in the bush. It's gonna hide in the bush for a second. Sometimes your best friend is the bush. I think I got 2. Back to the bush.
You're really someone I can count on. Do you see or hear anyone? Maybe in the barn. I remember they had it well stocked.
Ed 209. Yes, that's what it was. Oh, there's Ed. Oh, I'm in the bush. Oh man, I don't know if it's gonna see me in the bush here. This is a test of patience. Okay, okay, I think it saw me. I'm going to the barn. Oh, jeez, that thing jumped at me. Okay, this could go from bad to worse very, very quickly. Oh man, I need... No, don't signal it to come over here. Oh, it's scanning in here. This is not good. I need food. Rations. Find out if anyone is at the farm. I know Ed 209's at the farm. I know he's got a farm trip today. Oh man. Open. Open and close. Hold close. There we go. Flashlight's still good. Flashlight's still going strong. I do like that. Shout out to the manufacturer of this flashlight. Closing all the doors. Robots may be made of metal and they may be strong. But a closed door is stronger. That's what they say. It's an ancient proverb. Closed door is stronger. Not sure exactly stronger than what, but today we just got to go with it. All right. I'm sure it smells like barn in here, but all right, we got to go this way. Rain looks good. Want to talk about graphics for a second? Just chat and graphics. Oh, someone's got some robot graffiti here. What is this? What's in here? Another backpack. No shortages of backpacks here. Backpacks and chairs. Whoever did the models for those, they seeing their work all over the place. Mr. Crow says, robots cannot defend a pointy manure pitchfork. That's the thing. Right in the old exhaust pipe. Pitchfork. Oh, I know that it's here. Like the other robots, they took 3 or 4 bullets. But like that giant one, look at the size of that thing. If that was a fish, you'd be getting tons of pictures with it. Oh, Lord. That's a big old robot. That's a big old bot. This could get bad. This could get bad. There's not enough bushes to hide here. This is bad news. Other thing that I don't want to deal with. Okay, I'm going to run for it. Other thing is, like, if I die... Sorry. When I die, I just don't know where they're going to put me in the game. Oh, and I have no stamina. Combat escaped. Yes, please. Can I go in this house? I'm going to do this. I'm going to close the door again. A closed door is stronger. Remember that. Is it outside? Look at it. Oh, farts. It can see me. I hope it doesn't blast through the walls or something like that. Like, I hope that's not a thing. Okay, now I'm curious. If it can shoot through the walls here. Explosive tank. I don't want to take that because I'll explode myself. Oh, man. That's a big robot. Shotgun scope. Really need a shotgun scope? A scope for a shotgun? I think you kind of just aim it. Oh, is there? There's a shotgun there? I stand corrected. I'm all like, do you need a scope for a shotgun? I'll definitely take it if there's a shotgun sitting on the floor. Look at this stereo here. Gotta be careful with some of these doors, though. You don't want to open the door to outside, and then you got Ed 209 high stepping around the farmhouse. Not taking his shoes off.
The time is 12:34, and we are interrupting our regular broadcast for...
Oh, didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. I wanted to listen to that. I ended up taking the radio. All right. If you need pants, you're in business. So far, I'm liking this a lot. I've not noticed the first hour and 5 minutes melt away playing this. It is definitely a wet one out there today. You are literally sitting outside the window there. I'm just curious, can you fire inside the house? Or can I be brave? Okay, it would be kind of cooler if it was like blasting holes through the house. Definitely not cool that it's standing right outside the door. So I'm gonna... As the saying goes, a closed door is stronger. 2 closed doors. Stronger than a closed door. It's not as catchy as the other one, but the point gets across. Some bird shot, some shotgun shells there. As much as I want to go toe to toe with old Ed 209 outside, I think I'll be on the losing end of that negotiation branch. So okay, we're trying to find out if anyone's alive at the farm. So far, Ed 209's quite interested in the goings-on here. I feel like there's no second door. Oh, farts! Oh, farts! Are you coming in? Okay, there's a little bit of clipping going on now. Okay, scanning around. Find out, okay, we know that. Inventory. What I want to do is, where's our guns? Pump action shotgun. We can replace that. Do I have any points? And the other thing I wanted to do is check, as much as I was making fun, see if I can add that scope to the shotgun. Doesn't look like it. I think I probably need to go to a table to do that. I'm carrying 20 pounds right now. Oh, this is not good. I don't think there's a second door to get out here. Which I think is a little bit short-sighted. If you're a house builder. Can I get this window? Alright, I'm going to see if we can... Nope. Could be one of those things where like everything was going smooth until I got Ed 209 to like stand outside the door. There's seriously no other way out of this house here. This is bad. Whoa! His arm came off. Oh, he's really mad. He's really mad. He didn't like any of that business. Okay. Easy does it. Now am I stuck in here? All right. Now am I stuck in here because it exploded in the doorway? That is the question. That is the question that needs to be answered right now. Can I get out of here? All right, that wasn't too bad. Definitely don't want to have to fight with that thing again, but that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. This looks good. This game looks really good. In memory of the robot. We're going to do the robot. R.I.P. robot. Are we just going to keep doing it? That's awesome too. Now it's almost like we're mocking the robot. I'm just seeing what's here. Thumbs up. All right, that worked out pretty good. All right, on with our density here. Where are we going? The rain stopped. So it took about, I think, 3 or 4 shotgun blasts right to the robo face to take that thing down. So good to know. Find out. Oh, up there. You want me to go up there? Of course you do.
It's locked. Weird. You can probably find a key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn?
Requires a key. I have a key. It's called a gun.
No way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own. Don't fret. I'll be cautious.
All right, key's over here. Do I have to go back in the house? The giant robot butt in the way? Oh, come on. I was just in there and they wouldn't give me the key. Seriously. Seriously, game. Cool game, but not cool. All right, get out of here. Okay, let me clip right through that robot. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Okay, I knew I needed that key.
Folks at the farm. They're both around 70, I think. Their daughter, Anita, she's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes
Here we go.
radio when she's driving.
Back up the
or
ramp.
out camping.
Hold on, lock. There we go. Safety first. Close the door. Hold to use.
Hey, this is Anita. So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Sultan right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows the dad can't really drive anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm so relieved.
You going to Saltham?
So Anita and the others got everyone to the bomb shelter in Sultan. That's awesome. So that's where everyone is. They have to be. Wait, before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty.
Always fetch missions. Always.
I got to help
Always
you
things they need you to do. All right, got a skill point. Fantastic. What is this recycling station? What does it want me to do? Store all resources. I don't know if I should do that. I don't know what I just did, but I think I just put a bunch of stuff in that, which is cool. Consumables, I can make bullets, I can make first aid kits, store things, first aid kit, rifle scope. Yep, that'll always come in handy. Yeah, atmosphere in this game so far, graphics, vibe. Again, there's been apparently a whole bunch of what's it called, patches and updates to this game, because apparently there were some issues with it when it first came out. Excuse me. I don't think I looted this old big old bot over here. Can I loot this? No. Oh no, I did right in the beginning. After. Discover the power of the shotgun blast directly to the chest. A robot.
Yeah, I made it to the barn. Phew, that was close. It's so weird to be in here. It's been ages.
All right, get this toolbox.
I got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here. My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at Scout Camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios.
Water looks good.
We had such a blast.
I'm gonna take the stairs. It's always good to take the stairs. Still obviously working on my cardio in this game. I'm not really reading what I'm picking up anymore. It doesn't seem to matter. Seems like just pick everything up. Not a lot of locked doors here. It's the Swedish, not known for locking their doors apparently, according to the makers of this game. I know I shouldn't take those because I'm gonna blow myself up. I know it's just a matter of time. Hey, you made it!
Thanks. Just give me a sec. There. It should work now.
What is
Take it.
What did you...
You know how dangerous it is out there.
What did you give...
Now,
What?
all we need to do is head to Salthamn and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to a town we have out here in the archipelago.
It's quite the accent there. All right, field radio creates a rendezvous point for you and your friends, allowing you to fast travel to that spot. Field radios can be deployed anywhere in the world. Okay. I will not read more. I will just go with that. Can I take this bike? No. I don't know why you'd want to take a bike in this game. I feel like that would be a stupid idea. Like, I know lots of things could be stupid ideas, but it feels like a really stupid idea to just go on a pleasant bike ride. All right, I'm just curious. Nope. It's a hard no. All right, map says this way, so let's go that way. Parents says, what did you say about that? No, I didn't say anything about that. So density. Find my density. If you know the movie, you get the joke. And if you don't, highly recommend you watch Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox. It's a good movie. And Christopher Lloyd. Sometimes get some of the Christophers mixed up, but I think it's Christopher Lloyd.
By the way, I just wanted to say thanks for finding me and for making the area a little safer.
I feel like saying
about what I
thanks
would've
for
done
saying
without you.
thanks is just as Canadian as saying sorry for saying sorry. Sure, American friends will get that one. They always want us to say sorry and milk. Oh, don't hurt your legs. Don't hurt them. We need them. That looks good. Okay, the graphics right there, that looks fantastic. Hopefully it's translating on your end. The skin texture, it's a little bit swollen looking. It's a little marshmallowy looking, but the actual like landscape looks pretty good. All right, so we're kind of beside the road, but we're not going to walk on the road because that would be silly. Only you're going to find on the road here is Silly Goose. Yeah, the way the sun's reflecting off the ground there looks awesome. Oh, gonna get some wet boots going through this water. Oh,
All right.
oh, wet boots.
What would Anita do, Therese? Think. Let's piece it together. We know the government issued an important public announcement on the radio on Friday morning.
There's some detective work to do now.
The outdoor siren rang, and according to the Total Defense Program, everyone is supposed to go to the nearest shelter in case war comes. Here, that would be Salthamn. Then, this means they all got to safety on time before those machines showed up.
All right, we're at Morton now. Excuse me. All right, I feel like I'm surviving right now. I really do. Is that another big bot? Okay, there's a couple of them here. I'm just assuming they're not giant robots. They're just little dog ones. Something was making noise up there. I'm gonna have some sore knees. I'm doing a lot of crouching, walking around here. Powers, did you get NHL 23 yet? No, I did not. I did not get that. Actually, it's not on my list. I'll be honest. Although I saw Amazon is buying EA. So I'm curious to see what Amazon does with that, because Amazon has Prime. I know Netflix is getting into games. Amazon might be getting into games too. But also Amazon owns Twitch. So I'm wondering if they have more esports plans in the pipeline for that. So esports, not to say it could be a thing, but it is a thing. It definitely dipped down in popularity a little bit because the world's trying to get itself put back together, but this reminds me of Dying Light, but not zombies, it's robots. See, this house has a back door on it. Some sensible house design here. All right, I think we're going to move on. Patrick says, that's crazy that Amazon's buying EA. Yeah, there was a couple of videos I saw this morning about it. So it may have already gone through, or it may be still kind of like waiting to officially announce. But yeah, Microsoft bought a whole bunch of IP or intellectual property. And looks like Amazon is trying to get in there as well. And who knows what Sony's doing.
You should be coming up on the bridge pretty soon.
Oh, the old bridge.
The town's on the other side. There's really neat cinnamon buns at the bakery, too. Don't forget to use your field radio if you... Hey, you're breaking up a lot right now.
Is it not good?
There seems to be a big source of interference near you.
Oh, is it a giant robot? I'm just going to lean back here a little bit. Just going to lean back in the chair a little bit here. Oh, man. This is good. I like this a lot. Is this a good game for people who don't have time to play games anymore? I'm not sure right now. But if sometime... Oh, there's 5 of them. Sometimes with, like, weekends, like, you can kind of binge a game for a bit. But I'm sort of curious about games that you can just pick up for a little bit and mess with. I wonder if I can swim, but I wonder if swimming means... Get some higher ground here. I got Stevie Wonder in my head. Is there a big bot over there? Don't like any of this. I can't see because it's just all like... There we go. I just want to see if there's a big robot over here. That's all I kind of care about right now. Well, this is not good. If it's right here, I'll do the business. I don't want to be overconfident, but I think I can take them all in like a shootout. But I just don't want all 5 of them to start using tactics on me. I just keep looking at my hands too. It's like I got stung by a bee. What is this? What is this place here? This looks like a legit place where war happened. Paris says, do you think Creek will buy PlayStation? No. 100% no. Why in the world would they do that? Why would a company that's winning buy an inferior company? Why would they do that? Why does that make sense? When you're already winning, why would you buy out the company that's not winning? That's kicking them while they're down. All right, I think this is a bad idea, but always take the higher ground, he says as he walks into the lower ground. Okay, I think I gotta get involved. Oh, this is bad. There's a big bot up there, I think. I just couldn't see it. All right, we're on the beach. We can make a bit of lemonade. It's never a bad time to go to the beach. PlayStation isn't winning. Who said? Said me, right now. My uninformed opinion. Because that's the world we live in. Come on, bullets. Okay, the aiming seems better in this game. I know I'm just saying that, but it really feels like it. It didn't feel like it was a big chore. No, 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 no. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. No, I think Xbox is going to win because Game Pass was really good. Definitely getting users into their new consoles. And also, PlayStation 5 had a huge problem getting new consoles at people because of the chip shortages. Apparently. Where are you? Oh, that's a big one. Okay. New approach. New approach. Run away a little bit. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, you're over there. Okay, farts. This is bad. There's a whole other robot over here. And I'm like hesitant to have some chewy snacks right now. Where are you? We like all the way back at the farm here? Paris says, how do you figure what? I think it's just user base. I think Sony's gonna fall so far behind in the user base category because of their chip shortages. Also, they're increasing the price of their systems, which is not going to help at all. So sometimes you can get away with a premium product.
Roland, are you home? your place, right? Oh, never mind. I'll drive over now.
All right, so I think we're kind of doing it. I don't know where that big bot is anymore, though. There's another dog bot over there. Or unless that's the big bot. I don't know. I can't tell. This could be bad. It could be right around the corner here. This is quite the shootout right now. I'm not minding this because I'm not dying yet, but... Oh, farts. I got flanked. They're flanking me. I'm flanked by a dog robot. Okay, one's hurt over there. I feel like I'm gonna get flanked again. Oh, I hit it once? Seriously? I'm glad I have a bajillion bullets, because I need them. Need all of them. Okay. That helped. It's coming around the corner. Okay, got you. Got you. I need food. Some Scooby snacks. I'm using a lot of bolts right now. I'm totally aware of that, but... Nope, didn't want to do that. Not the blaster. The actual blaster. Okay, I really feel like I need to use that for better things. My goal right now, for anyone wondering, I'm going to try to take all these things down so I can loot all the robo carcasses. That's already dead. I think that might be it. Paris says, where do you get your facts from? I listen to a lot of YouTube videos. And they were talking about the increase in PS5 prices. Because the price of everything's going up. Come on, seriously? Okay, slightly concerned right now with my health. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How many are there? Jeez, there's so many of them. Don't explode. Holy jeez. Well, I'm getting health. They have bullets. Okay, so that's what I was banking on. Please have bullets. All right, still good. Patterson's price on Xbox is going up. I'm not sure. I just heard about PlayStation today. That was it. I only tell you what I heard. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if the price of Xbox was going up, too. Price of everything's going up. So if the price of food's going up, the price of video games should go up, too. That should just be a thing. Apparently I can't jump over that little wire fence. Apparently that's not a thing. Right, I think I won. I think I won the battle here. Although I still don't know where that big bot went. Patty says, what are they raising to? I don't know. I just heard it was going up. That is a quick Google search, my friend. It's a quick Google search. Price increase of PlayStation 5 into Google search. Enter. We are in the house. I thought there was a thing in here to look at. In the bathroom. Some TP. Hand towels. Nope. Look at that computer. This is a 1989 computer too. So that computer there is like probably $7,500. You probably use it to type something up, and then the printer was like $700. Expensive. Perhaps I thought you had knowledge. I have bits and pieces of knowledge. I know 3 things. There are no plans for Dead Set in the near future. The price of the PlayStation 5 is going up soon. And that Mike Patterson makes up a lot of his facts and misleads the public. Those are the 3 things that I know. Are you sure about this? Are you saying this because I don't hate Sony. I mean, Sony at all. I don't think it's as good as Xbox. I'll say that. Put that on the record. PlayStation knows what's up. They know I say that. But I like Xbox. I'm an Xbox person. But yeah, to give that a Google there, Patterson. What is that? Is that a rifle? Did I just get a rifle? Hunting rifle, yes. I have 2 of them now. When did I pick up the other one? Oh, attachments. You can put attachments onto things. Attachments. I can only put one thing on it. There we go. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's assign a slot for this. Let's put that. It's a shotgun. Those are flares. Boombox, radios. Put that there. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, this could be better. This could be better for everybody in the world. In my world. Barrett says, I thought you were Mr. Google. I am, in the sense that I know to Google things before asking other people questions. Because all my experience with bands, we could often have just Googled it. But instead, people just want to be spoon-fed information. Entertainment and information. This is the wrong gun for this battle. Alright, this could be stupid, but sometimes stupid wins. Stopped it. Oh, come on. Okay, this gun's pretty awesome. Shotgun for the win. Parrot says, well, you know answers. I do, because I Google them. All right. Relay beacons can be found scattered across the island. They appear to be small broadcast pylons that attract nearby enemies to an area. Relay beacons contain valuable radio equipment, can be salvaged once they have been destroyed. Okay. So I guess I just explode that. All right, not doing a good job blowing this thing up here right now. I was gonna say that. I feel like that should blow up. Why are you not exploding? Okay, I think maybe I need to get one of the canisters out. Inventory. Can be placed on the ground, used as an explosive when shot. Rake to trigger electronic pulse when hit. That's pretty cool too. Explosive gas tank. Let's put that. Let's put that there. Maybe put that on the ground. Okay, this is my big plan. There we go.
Nice.
I knew they would come in handy.
Clearer now.
Collecting all
It was
those.
really choppy before. Seems the thing you destroyed was sending out some kind of radio signal.
Alright, that worked out pretty good. Classic gaming. Make you go through a little thing like that. Well, there we go. Got a lot of seasons so far in this game day here. This little trailer over here. Come on, just jump up there. Jump up the... Get in the door. There we go. What is that? Maybe because I'm playing on easy, but there's like no shortage of health. They definitely want to keep you alive in this game. Tucked collared shirt, gray and pink. That looks pretty good. I'll take that. There was just food in there. That's what I left behind. I was having trouble. Having problems trying to get at it. That's a bunch of sand. Can I make some phone calls here? Make some calls? Phone book. There's a generation that has no idea what this is. That's how you used to talk to people. You need to go in here. You close the door. It's like a bathroom for communication. Instead of doing your business at one end, you could conduct business out the other.
You still don't see any people around. Really? God. Where do these machines come from? And why are they trying to kill us? Do you think a foreign country declared war on Sweden? Good job on skipping history class, Therese. Good job.
Okay, there's a little town here. Something to explore over here. Okay, something went sideways over here. Purple hat. Food. That's a cool looking suitcase there. Only cool people have like lime green briefcases. Excuse me. Can I go in here? I have to say, we've been playing for almost 2 hours and not a lot of loading screens at all. I think 0.
What? A dead person? No!
How are you? How do you know this
Get in
stuff?
there. No, 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 no.
How is she knowing all this stuff? Well, that was one of those little bots there. Close quarters. Calls for the old boomstick. It is really dark down here. Like, I think the game feeds a little bit darker, but like this is really dark down here. Oh, that's loud. That took a lot more than I thought. Okay. As much as I think it's a good idea to use a shotgun down here, I do not have enough bullets to keep conducting myself the way that I have been down here. My aim is not that good, even though the shotgun should just obliterate everything. Some cans of beans there.
So, it's really empty. That can't be. Where did they all go?
This is pretty cool. Again, the atmosphere in this game is really good. There's some other horror games I want to play soon, too. If you've been peeking at the start screen, there's a couple that are sitting there that I'm waiting for. Turn this on.
All right, I'm leaving now. I'll meet you at the shelter soon. Maybe it makes no sense if they're all gone, but I don't care. I'm coming. Please, tell me that you're finding any clues in the bomb shelter. Anything at all.
New mission. Investigate the town to find any information on the evacuation. This is pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Recycling station. Store all resources. Let's do that. They love chairs in this game. Again, whoever designed the chairs. Getting a lot of business in this game. Cyberpunk jacket. Look at that jacket. That is styling. Windbreaker. Oh, they have the attributes with them as well. I think the impact resistance is good. Oh, I don't have schematics for that. Not sure what that means. I guess you need to make them.
Everyone has one of those sewing machines these days.
Computer.
If you know your stuff, you can make your clothes sturdier. Or more
Oh, okay.
resistant.
That's how they sell it.
I'm sure you could find even more creative uses for it.
Locked computer in the bomb shelter. Note says civil defense members have the correct password. So I guess I got to find a password. That's a side quest. I wonder what the adrenaline shot does. Like, I imagine it's health, but like how much health? Stamina is just trash in this game. All right. Looking for information. So far, you can go in most of the houses, which I think is a big, as I say that, and that one's locked, which is like a big thing because it just makes the world feel more alive when you can go into buildings. That one's locked too. This game's making me look like a fool now. I just said it was cool you could go in all the buildings, and now all the buildings are locked. Is that a big one? I did such a poor job trying to hide from that one. All right, what I want to do... No, put the thumb down. You know, if you can shoot me from here, I can shoot you from there. Okay, not the best. The changing guns in this is way better than Prey. Prey, for some reason, just felt so clunky. I got it. Anything to read here? Anything like that? Nope. So much ammo. So weird hands. Just standing there like a dummy. That was a big explosion. We go in there? No one ever thinks to close doors in games. They just open them up. That's it. Just swinging wide open. That's it. I guess that's it. That's all that's in there. What is this? That looks like a really big robot here. Yep, that's a giant robot. This is big robot feet. That looks like the Ed 309. All right. 10 out of 10. Don't want to fight that thing anytime soon. There's a lot of scavenging in this game, but it's not annoying. Like some games, it's a little like there's just tons of garbage and you don't even know what to do with it. Prey had a lot of stuff you could pick up, but then you could recycle it really quickly, which I thought was easy. Again, this game in VR would be awesome too. I don't know if the electricity actually works here. Just out of habit. Everything in its own time. That's a good saying too. What was that? That was the door. I thought there was something else there. Bathroom? Yep. Do they have a toilet paper holder? They do. Again, beards are cool, mullets are out. If you're ever wondering which way the toilet paper roll should go. Should always go out towards you, not inside towards the wall. Judge people on that one. Right, not seeing a lot of information about these civil defense members yet. It is 11 p.m. already. I'll play this a bit longer. This is really cool. I like a lot this stuff going on. See how long until we get to kind of the next major part here. What is this place? That place, this got blown up. It looks actually freshly blown up. It's still on fire. It's doghouse. That would go for probably 1,400 plus utilities in Toronto. They would call that a bachelor. No bathroom, no kitchen. Is this door open? No, it's not open. There's another house over here. One here. Requires lock picking skill. Do I have that? Can I have that? Man, stamina would be awesome. It'd be so awesome to have that. Spotting intel. Increase the amount of information provided when spotting an enemy with the binoculars. Where's lockpicking? Oh, it's all the way down there. Increases your base gas resistance and uses non-special lock doors using lockpick. Okay, I don't have a lockpicking item either, so you should be able, like, lockpicking should be the shotgun. You should be able to just blast your way into doors. Something over there, but I did not see it. Paris says, what's still up to tonight? Probably sleeping upstairs, I think on the cat condo. It's probably about right. I think my lovely wife is upstairs reading in the living room. Another reason why it's best for me to down here, because that way I'm not being loud, doing whatever around the house. Although I just started watching, I watched like a very, very little bit of TV, but I just started watching F is for Family. Because I listen to Bill Burr on YouTube all the time. And I was like, you know what, I should check out F is for Family, because he's mentioned it several times. Like when people mention like their band and stuff, like, oh yeah, you know, my band, my old band, my band, this, that. It's like he'll mention F is for Family often enough. I'm like, oh, I should check it out. It's pretty good. It's like, it's definitely for older audiences, but there's definitely some stuff in there. A lot of 80s humor, which would be good, but there's definitely some real life stuff in there, which is pretty good. Like King of the Hill style real life stuff. All right. Part of me wants to sneeze right now. I'm trying not to. I'm not seeing a lot of information about this defense force. It says something's over here, but like... Oh, there you are. How are you shooting me through this thing? That's not fair. It's shooting me through the wall. Even though the wall is just like... Oh, I checked out Black Summer Season 2 as well. I watched an episode of that so far. It's pretty dark. Oh, you sneaky. No. No, eat the food, not the binoculars. I'm just gonna run away from that. Okay, they definitely want me to find the members here. But I'm not seeing a lot of information. I'm gonna take a gamble here. See if I can... Oh, there's a whole map here. What is that? Safe house. So... Okay, I've come pretty far here. Okay, this looks really... Now this looks super rad. If your job is to kind of make your way across here. That's cool. There's so many buildings here. I didn't realize there'd be this many buildings. Okay, sorry. Maybe the civil defense stuff, maybe it's actually in the bomb shelter. Maybe that's what's up. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Because we came in here, we turned the lights on. Maybe there's just more stuff in here I need to check out. I hope we don't need to have stuff like this much longer in the future. Talking about bomb shelters and stuff. Okay, I think 100% I was supposed to just be in here. Yep.
Got evacuated from there.
Told you.
The Sun
Only took me like
Council
20 minutes to figure it out.
coordinated it. So, if you have their addresses, check their houses. Try to find some documents or something.
Search the members' homes for password for the computer. Okay. I'm glad it did that. I'm again just kind of figuring out the game mechanics of how things work here. If it had kept that little information,
They can't be dead. They just... Oh, shit. All right. Talk later.
yeah, if it had kept the little inspection glass on that wall, because when you get close to it, it disappears. To get close, it disappears, and you're like, oh, I don't need to go there anymore. That's one thing I would change. I would change that one thing. Can I crawl through there? Am I stuck? I hope I'm not stuck. I really hope I'm not stuck here. I think I'm stuck. Which makes me sad because we came all this way and then I got stuck under a shelf. Okay, maybe we can robot our way out of this. Yep. I think I'm stuck. I'm just not sure what I can do to get out of here. Disappointing if that's how this ends. Because things were going so well. So very well. What can I try here? The old baseball bat approach. Maybe I can just baseball bat my way out of here. Come on, game. Just something to get out of here. Nope. It's not gonna work. Celebrate. I'm trying to think of things I can do to kind of break the animation so that I can move out of here. But I don't want to explode myself or anything. I don't think that that's a bad idea. So I thought maybe I could climb under there. But I got stuck. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer if I'm stuck here. I can't think of any other way to kind of get out of this without just restarting where we are, so. It is what it is. Let's see, exit. I'm sure you want to quit. All unsaved progress will be lost. I don't even know how to save in this game. Because I have not seen a way to save in this game. I think it's just auto. Alright. It is what it is. Exit to main menu. Let's see where we are at. If we go back in the game where we are, maybe we can play for a little bit. If not, I can make peace with it. Because again, gamers who don't have time to play games anymore. We should go sometimes. Patterson says, I thought you were going to 2 a.m. No. No, I usually do 2-3 hour sessions, usually pretty good. Again, if I had the programming ability, I would make an alternative to Google called Global or something like that. Okay, we're not too far. We're not too far where we were. We can carry on from here. Yeah, I'd make a platform called Global, and it for people like you, Patterson, that constantly ask questions they probably already know the answer to, or they assume incorrect facts. That's what Global would be. Be the #1 search engine for poor quality information. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody on that actually. Global. It's like Google, but it's all bad information. Okay, not so bad. We're right back where we were, kind of. We were by this bookshelf here. This bookshelf of lost dreams, basically. Just wanted to get over there. Why is this late? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Just wanted to crawl through there because I thought that's what the game wanted me to do. There we go.
Gösta, det här är Anita. Var är du? Vi är manusskjutet i flera minuter. Jag försöker få tag på Peter och se om försvaret har kontaktat.
Trying to get a hold of Peter.
Jag har evakueringsplanen hemma. Så ring mig så fort du hör det här.
Anita lät helt panikslagen på svararen, eller hur? Hon får ju aldrig panik.
I think the language changed. I think it's on Swedish. It is. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I have to read the subtitles. That's what we're doing. A lot of bullets in this game. No shortage of bullets. Patter says, I know nothing. Spelt with a B. No. There we go. That's all we wanted to do. Just do the old creep crawly underneath that bookshelf. That's all we're trying to do. All right, one down. I think like 50 houses to go. Now, did they reset all the robots? That's a question. Because some games, they don't really keep track of that stuff. That looks like a tank. Apparently I entered combat. All right, that's 2. I'm waiting for the one that's going to flank me. Come on. Oh, come on, seriously. There we go. I am hurt. Okay, like days have gone by in this game and I haven't slept yet.
I made it. I'm at the shelter now. Oh God. Everything's so awful. We're not
Okay.
gonna find them, are we?
Okay, so I already looked through all these houses, but I gotta look through them again because the game was not ready for me to look through them yet. What is that? That's a big gun. That looks like an automatic. Somebody was stocking up here. So just to update you, I haven't died yet. That restart was kind of because the game glitched.
Oh, you got the password for the computer in the bomb shelter. Let's try it out then.
All right.
I need to know.
That's good enough. Don't need to know everyone's life story in this town. Sure was
This is even worse than I feared.
full of fish and meatballs.
If even tanks can't beat them.
Evacuation plan from shelter. Let's go. Yeah, really, really liking this game so far. It's very, very cool. I wonder if you can use the flares to distract the robots. That could be a thing. Sometimes after I like mess around with the game for a little bit, I'll look on YouTube to see how people who are good at these games actually do stuff, and sometimes it looks amazing. That 7 Days to Die is freaking awesome looking when you know how to play it. When you play like me, it's a big mess.
There you are. Good that you're not dead too.
Let's get computing.
Let's check this computer. So, the Salthamn Civil Defense got in touch with the army, who asked them to bring everyone to Saltvallen. That's the sports field. It's really close. Alright. You go on. My leg still hurts like hell.
Oh, the old sore leg.
I'd better stay inside.
I don't know if they had those
you know
discs back in
You and
'89.
I are gonna keep trying.
I don't know if we had those discs yet. I feel like we didn't. I feel like we got those in the 90s. Get to the activation site in Saltvallen Sports Field. Okay. I think we can do that. Sounds doable. I guess my character just doesn't get to sleep. I guess that's part of the deal. You just stay awake for days. I'm just running out what's saying on the compass. That's about it. That's all you can do in this game. What is that? Is that thing flying? Oh, farts. Well, better put some holes in it. That didn't stop it. I just don't want it to explode in my face. Jeez, I'm so bad at aiming. Aiming is just so bad. Oh, got it. All I got was some scrap. That was it. Farts. That was not worth it. Is there a big bot over there? This is bad. I thought I was doing a good thing and I was doing a stupid thing. Farts, farts. Is there another flying one over there? That's a shotgun blast, I think. This is not good. Can I go in there? Oh, locked. Why would you lock all your doors? Okay, I do not want to take one of those shotgun robots right in the teeth. Ouch. Who else is shooting at me? All right, I think I'm about. I should just run away here. Oh, Katie's here. How's it going, Katie? Sneaking in there. Sorry, I'm just. There's a bunch of doings that transpired here. The enemies are a lot tougher in this game than it probably looks like. Like, you can shoot at them for a bit, but it's like there's a lot there. Katie, how's it going? It's been a while. Good to see you here. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Katie goes, I'm good. How you been doing? It's been a minute since I've been able to catch stream. It has been. I've been trying to, like, whenever I have time, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to try something and play something for a bit. But, like, no schedule again. Makes it a little bit tricky. See some familiar faces in the chat.
The evacuation is complete. Return to base. Over.
Can I get that?
Lieutenant, we will lock Westland down in 10. What is your status? Over. Underhogger.
It's being fussy, not letting me pick those up. So whatever.
Westland Command, come in. This is Corporal Pontus Kovac.
Westland Command request. What? Who is this? All right, listen carefully. The situation is critical. Are you able to rendezvous at the command bunker Westland? It's a big military bunker on Södra Saltholmen. See if you can find a military map. We need to make contact with them. Over and out.
Okay, new mission. Find the Westland military bunker. Okie doke. What was this over here? Oh, this map. And now we just go this way because that's what you do. Yeah, very, very, very cool game. Then again, I was reading a little bit.
The army? Really? Wait, I'll
Sorry.
switch over to that frequency. This is Therese Knutsson. You have no idea how relieved we are to find another survivor. Over.
Corporal Pontus Kovac. I'm on my own, I'm afraid. The enemy has killed my entire platoon. I heard the same thing happen to several other companies in the archipelago. Over.
That's not good.
Sir, can you tell us what happened? Why hasn't the army fought off all these machines? Over.
We tried. Within 24 hours it was war. There were so many of them. I even heard reports of even bigger machines. It was brutal. Over.
Do you know who sent them? And
I think there's something over there, but I don't want to find out yet.
Negative. No idea where they are from. I took part in the evacuation of all civilians to Westland before the attack, but since then, Westland went radio silent. Over.
Radio silent. Always be prepared, they said. Over and out.
Pretty cool. I think there's something giant walking around in the field over there. What was I saying before I stopped talking so that we could hear the story? It's a big moon over there. Big Swedish moon. Excuse me. I can go this way. No, like, I definitely feel the atmosphere in this game so far. Kay says, I've been keeping busy, have my chickens. Now you got chickens? So much fun. I ate 4 roosters, 4 hens. Give the roosters away because I can't have them in town. I only wanted 4 hens anyway, so it worked out. Oh, that's different. I know people have chickens and stuff like that. But now you're officially someone I know that has chickens. Is it a lot of work? Like caring for them? Is like a daily thing?
Kid, I made it to Vestland's main entrance. Are you on your way here? Something's wrong. Vestland still isn't responding, and I am unable to get in. I'll investigate while you get here. Over and out.
Can I see over there? I wish it was daytime. It's like I want to go over there and explore, and I also don't. Oh, there's 2 of them over there. Because I kind of don't need to deal with them. Like, there might be some stuff over there, but I kind of want to just follow the story for a second. Okay, it says it's easier to care for than small caged animal like hamsters or snakes. They just have to throw them food in the morning, make sure they have clean water, throw more food at night. They put themselves... Just have to lock the door to their coop. Wow, okay. Seems pretty low maintenance. I will say the one thing I don't think is super cool about the robot enemies in this game is like they're hyper aware of everything. Like, I don't think their field of vision to be so good that if you're kind of anywhere around them, they know where you are. That's just me though. That's how I feel about it. Because this one's gonna see me in a second. And it's like, really? You're gonna see me all the way over here? Wow, I got it. I think I got it. I did got it. If I can get them from here, that's gonna balance out. If it runs up here and flanks me, then I'll be a little bit annoyed. It's annoying when you get flanked all the time. Kay says, I have to clean their area once every couple weeks unless it gets out of hand. Well, that's understandable. Kay says, no cows and horses, just cats and chickens. Do they interact? Do the cats and chickens, do they interact? Because that's the other thing. Not all pets get along. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I was definitely aimed at it. Definitely aimed at it. You have to hit the canister. Like, I get that. Health is still good. Change guns. Okay, the rifle is a huge upgrade for trying to deal with some of these things. Is the other one over here? Yeah. Nothing in there. So this is the base here. Kate says, my cats can't get to them. Chickens are in a fenced-in area. I had to keep an eye on my cats when the chickens were really small, but now that they're big enough to defend themselves, yeah, I would not mess with chickens if I was a cat. Cats are curious, though. They're also, you know, they're also murderers. They love to just go after stuff. Or they're big softies and not going after anything. Oh, hi. What is this? Who are you?
There you are.
Oh, you're the guy.
This is Vesslan. Obviously a highly secured facility. Grunts like me don't have the required clearance. However, those damn machines do. I've seen them. I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card. It's damaged, but I think that's how they're able to get in. If you can find more, I think we can put together a complete access card and use it to get in. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to make
Search destroyed machines on Sandra Sultanham for barcode key cards. Barcode key cards. That's a fun one. All right, hopefully the game's like, here's where to go. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Did I get it? All right, search. It's 2 of 3.
I'm still trying to establish contact with
Our forces inside. No luck so far. Have you got any access cards from those machines yet?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Kay says chickens are vicious, closely related to T-Rex, and you can definitely tell when they go after something. I think my poor cats will be torn. Yeah. I think once the chicken's bigger, like a bigger chicken, then they're gonna the claws and the pecking, and it's all not good. Let's try this. The old robot stopper. Did we get it? You got the. This is moving along right now. This is moving along quicker than some of the other games. Usually I find it's really slow because I'm bad at games. I don't know what to do and there's no tutorial. But this one's definitely moving along. Here we go. Sorry, I just got to load my gun for a second here.
It worked. Okay. Our first objective is to turn the power back on. We need to find the generator room. Let's split up to cover more ground.
They're huge now. They fit in my hand 10 weeks ago. Now they're full grown. Chicken size.
If you find anything. And watch your back, okay? I need you. Over and out.
All right, let's restore some power. Let's do that. Are we going inside? Am I invited in? It's kind of awkward here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go inside here. Oh. I guess I was supposed to do that. I thought I was gonna get smushed there for a second. That would have been the way to go. That would have been really embarrassing. Got taken out by a bookshelf and an automatic door.
Kid! Engaging several hostile machines over here. They are everywhere. Enemy neutralized.
My aim is so bad. It's just so bad.
So far, no trace of any living person. Military or civilian. I don't like this at all.
Scooby Snack. I think you get 25 health points per. Something on the other side of this wall here, so I'm just gonna get a bigger gun out. Loud but effective.
It's completely empty too. Repeat. The whole bunker is empty. Do you copy? Over.
Copy that.
I don't know if that thing's still.
It's just us who are left.
There we go.
For all we know, everyone else is really gone.
Just gonna have some snacks here. That worked. I like when the plan works. The plan is usually me trying to aim at something and. I wonder if I can get that with the bat. Wrong gun. Not a good plan. Good idea, bad execution. Oh, I got it. Come on. Okay, after they jump at you, they turn around, so you can kind of hit them in the backside. Because they have a canister on them, and if you can hit that, then they'll explode. Patrick Singer, are you going to sell some horses? Stella wants to ride a horse. I don't think Stella wants to ride a horse. Stella has very little interest in the outside world. That we do know. She just wants to stay in the house, be nice and comfy.
Hey, the power's back. Good work. Get back up here and join me in the command center. Over.
All right, let's see what's going on in that command center. First things first, more snacks. I am playing on easy again, so they're very generous in this game with health, which is much appreciated. That's good game design. Someone puts their hand up during design meetings. They're like, what if someone's just garbage at playing video games and doesn't have time to play games anymore but wants to play this? Some people will be like, tough. They're just not going to enjoy it. And other people are like, let's make it super easy. How do the robots get in here? Like, that's a real question I have. Is there stuff in here? It's weird this would be locked. Like, of all the things in this game that seem to be open. Still play video games. No, although there's a game called Stray right now that features a cat. Stars a cat, actually. Which looks pretty cool. If that pops up on Game Pass, will I be playing it? You betcha. They still eat pizza and wings in game. I wish we had that in common. She'd probably eat wings and probably regret it. Just in case. Wrong gun. She'd probably eat pizza if she's hungry enough. But she does not play games. I got pretty bold with that one. Oh, this got stupid. Okay. My plan, I thought I could do more with the shotgun than I actually accomplished. So I'm going to run away. I'm going to have a snack. I'm going to regroup. I thought the shotgun would do more damage. Like way more. Like significantly more damage than what it did there. I'm gonna switch ammo. I can scroll through guns. This is bad. This is bad. I think that took way too long to get the right gun out. Jeez. Why there's so many robots down here? Got the canister. Okay. I am trying. Like, I really am trying to hit those canisters in their back. But I'm only so skilled at these games. All right, is this the rendezvous point? What's in here? I'm curious. What is in here? Someone's having a LAN party in here. Someone's playing Doom. Actually, it's 89. It might have been Wolfenstein.
Ah, there you are. Come
All
and
right.
take a look at this warboard.
Safe house reached. Look at that mustache. Good looking mustache.
Westland Command is MIA.
All right.
All we have is their warboard. This is what the Swedish army uses to plan our military operations and monitor the current situation. This war isn't over. You and me, we're going to pick up where the army left off. We'll find the recent hotspots and go there to push back the enemy.
Sounds good. We'll keep exploring, and hopefully we'll find some answers somewhere. Find our loved ones, and understand what those machines are.
Patch says they're going to beat this game tonight.
That's our only
Hard
option
no.
anyway, right?
It's 20 to 30 hours long. But you know what? On that topic,
Look,
I think...
I really want to help however I can, but I'd rather not go out there again, to be honest.
Yes, I agree it's safer for you to stay put.
Still
today.
talking.
I'm also staying
Still
here in order
talking.
to hold Westland. We need a plan B in case we need to fall back or if we ever get contacted by Allied forces.
So there's a bunch of warboards to go get. On that topic, I think it's been saved. I think I saw the whole savey icon that was there. I think now's a good time to go back to the main screen. I liked this a lot. I thought this was it's a really cool game. It's really well done. Just gonna wait for this to finish its loady business here. And I like the cassette thing at the bottom too. That's very 80s. There's a lot of 80s stuff here. I know we're like the 80s, but as far as 89 goes, I feel like that we captured a lot of that. Just gonna hop back over here for a second. Well, thanks for joining me today. We're playing Generation Zero on Xbox One. I found this on Xbox Game Pass. That's where I'm getting my games from now. So again, as a gamer who doesn't have time to play games anymore, just trying games to see if they're any good, see if I like them, see if it's a good pickup for a night or two, or because some games realistically you don't need to finish them. You just want to play them for a little bit, see how they are. But this one, I was curious to see how it was, because having a little sneak peek online, there were some issues I think with how the game was actually launched. Looks like things have been patched and kind of sorted out. And apparently today another big update came out for this game as well. So I was curious to see if that was there, because there was a 30 gig update that came out with it. Katie says, glad I could catch a little bit of the stream. Have a good night. Have a good night, Katie. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the chickens. Hopefully they're good to you. Everyone's good with the chickens. The first impressions of this game, how it came into it, how it unlocks the story, the tutorial, fantastic. Every game needs a tutorial so you know what you're doing, so you're not just running around trying to make sense of stuff. That was good. Graphics, aside from my hands looked a little bit swollen in the game, but I thought the graphics of the actual landscape, the environment, the rocks, the water, the trees, the shrubbery, the sky, all that stuff looked fantastic. Also, the design of the robots in the game, because it's 80, they're a little bit clunky looking, but like I thought they did a lot of detail in the actual hydraulics and how they're actually built. I thought that was cool. You can kind of see, I'm just going to hop over here for a second, but you can kind of see in the background here, this giant kind of mech robot warrior. I was curious to see if we get to fight one of those. We did see one that was downed by a tank. It kind of looked like that's what happened in the aftermath. So I was curious to see if we run across one of those, or if they be one of those things where like you can fight it, but it's in your best interest to run away from it. So that was cool. Again, a lot of the dog-looking robots, Boston Dynamics. Check that out online if you want to see what that looks like in real life and know what could be coming our way in the next 10, 20 years as far as robotic uprisings are concerned. So that could be the thing. Sound. Going through a mental list in my head. Sound immersive, not as immersive as Prey, what we were playing last time, but I like this. I like the music that was involved. I like the game mechanic too of the stereos, little boom boxes that you had, because the game mechanic was there that you could place those down and that would get the attention of the robots. We didn't really get to do that because my style was basically, again, loud and slow. So you just kind of walk at it with the big gun and hope for the best. So I think later on in the game, you would get a little bit more hip to using that as a play style. So that was good. Yeah, overall, highly recommend checking this game out if you like first-person shooters. It's kind of like a zombie game, but it's robots. Robots are made of metal. Metal is strong. So I highly recommend people checking this out. I would give it, as someone who does have time to play games, I would give this, who likes first-person shooters, who likes robots, who likes the 80s, I would give this a 9 out of 10 robot dogs. And I would give this, I think I would probably give this a 7 out of 10 if you don't have time to play games anymore, because I think you could get pretty into it. And if you only have 3 hours a week, it might not be the most fun game to play. But if you have an hour in the evening, I think you could get a lot of headway in this. That being said, too, if you only have an hour, because I don't know where the actual save points are, that's one thing that's a little bit annoying if you don't have time to play games, because then you don't know when you're actually saving, so you feel obligated to keep kind of playing to get to that next save point. It's so minor in the top right-hand corner when you're actually saving. So something to keep in mind as I think about things off the top of my head about games. But I enjoyed this quite a bit. Thanks for joining me tonight. Everybody hanging out in the chat, as always, appreciate it. And thanks again to the Patreon subscribers helping support the channel. Links down below if you want to help support the channel with that. I will be back when I'm back. I have no schedule anymore. I'm here when I am, sort of thing. But I do aim for like Tuesday or Thursday. I know it's a Friday. And I do aim for maybe Sunday night if I can. That's all I can say, really, as far as making time to play games, because again, I'm a gamer that doesn't have time to play games anymore. Have a good weekend, everybody. Be safe. Talk to you later.